Hey, so on this occasion, we find the Songololos out in the forest. They went out early that morning because the day before they'd heard a noise in the forest. What was that noise? They all said to one another the next morning. We don't know. Let's go look. So off they went, a whole lot of them. As they were going along, they were chatting and laughing, and there were smiles and there was joking. There was all sorts of stuff going on. But some of them were sad. "What's wrong with you?" said the ones who weren't so sad. "We've been upset," they said. "Upset? What made you upset?" "Well, you see, we had this lovely bush growing outside where we live, and there were some delicious leaves that were growing, and we were watching them, and my mom and dad were saying, it's only so many weeks before we can eat those leaves, and then they were saying it's so many sleeps before we can eat those leaves." "Well, what's the point? Those are leaves that you would enjoy." "Well, that's why we're sad," said those Songololos who weren't so happy. "The other day, in fact yesterday, when we woke up, the little leaves that we knew we had 5 more sleeps for, and then we could eat them, they were gone. All that was left were little stalks." "Just stalks? What happened to the leaves?" "We don't know. And that's why we're sad, because we can't eat the leaves we were waiting so long to eat." Well, we did look around, and our mom and dad said, on the floor there below the leaves, there's some footprints, and it looks like buck spoor. And so it seems to us like the buck came. They didn't wait for the leaves to be ready to be eaten, because we're told that buck don't have to wait so long. And they ate all the leaves. Now we're sad. We haven't got leaves to eat, those nice crunchy fresh ones. We have to wait a long time before we can eat leaves again, those leaves. "Ah, well, don't worry," said all the friends. "There's lots of stuff we can do while we wait, while you wait for the leaves to grow again." "Like what?" "Well, like going in the forest and looking for the noise that we heard the other day, like playing in the streams, like doing all sorts of fun things, and before you know it, the leaves will have grown back and you'll be able to eat them." "That's a good idea," they said. And so they did. They played and they did all sorts of stuff. Later that day they got home, and the mom and dad said to them, "Did you find the noise that was made the other day?" "No, we forgot all about it. We were having so much fun." That day, those little Songololos learned that they could have fun even though they had been disappointed. We'll see you again sometime. Bye for now.